All right, guys, what's going on? A disappointing day for Arsenal fans all over the world, guys. As expected, we came up short in the league. Unfortunately, once again, we came up short in the league when it mattered. Um, Disappointing, definitely. What can we say? Disappointing, guys. Absolutely 110%. It wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't our day. I kind of knew beforehand that it was going to be a disappointing one. There wasn't much we could do about it. It was out of our hands, so to speak, and Manchester City had it all to lose. Um, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. Unfortunately, we fell apart. We fell apart. In certain games throughout the season, we kind of dropped off. And people keep on going about the Fulham games. Yeah, there was also the Aston Villa game. Um, the important thing you've got to remember, guys, if you guest on other people's channels, or if you have your own channel like me and other people guest, everyone's opinions are there to be respected. And that has to be, that is something that I always do on my channel. Unless the person is extremely irritating and annoying, and I'm not going to name names, but everyone else that comes on my channel, their opinions are respected and we get along fine. Because at the end of the day, we're all Arsenal fans. There's a camaraderie, and even I have a lot of people come on my channel that are not Arsenal fans, but there is a camaraderie and there's a respect and there is a relaxed atmosphere on my channel. And that is the way I like to do things. You know what I mean? I run my channel, of course, how I see fit, but I have respect for a lot of people that come on. And I have a little community on my channel, and there's a lot of good people that actually come on my channel, which is nice. A lot of supportive people. All right, Trey, I'm doing okay, man. Considering, bro, I'm doing okay. I've been guesting on a few people's channels. Like you saw, Dre, I was on Josh's. I seen your comment, bro. I bigged you up, yeah. There was a lot of conversation going on that channel. You know, it was like split screen. There was a lot of us there. But I bigged you up, Dre, man. I don't know that you hear it, but respect to you, man. Melina is in London right now. She's actually in Nando's with Luca. So interesting stuff, yeah. Interesting stuff. They got a jersey signed by Emile Smith Rowe. So they're obviously outside when the players were leaving, yeah. You know what I mean? Where the car park is when they come out onto the main road there, by the Holloway Road end. So they obviously got it signed by him, yeah. But yeah, cool. I made a joke then that he must have signed it when he was on the bench. Maybe that wasn't the funniest thing ever, yeah. But fuck, it is what it is. But respect to everyone, guys, yeah. Dre, I'm so fed up with our fan base. Yeah, listen, it's a disappointing one all around, man. I mean, there's no way we can say it. Today of all days, it just comes across as being more disappointing because, yeah, it's just a tough one. You know what I mean? It's just a tough one. It was a tough day in general being an Arsenal fan. Yeah. Today was a difficult day for us. We really needed to resign ourselves to the fact that we were not going to win the league again, even though we already kind of knew that it was out of reach. We needed to accept it, and today we needed to really take it on the chin. It's been a very, very tough time for us, of course, for all Arsenal fans, because, like I said, we needed to really kind of take it on the chin what was going to happen to us today. And yeah, disappointing, yeah? Definitely disappointing. Not much more I can say than that. You'd have to feel sorry for us, yeah? But yeah, it is what it is. But it was definitely a tough day today. I mean, for all Arsenal fans, everyone associated with the club, we needed to again come back and be runners up, and we needed to settle into that. And there was nothing we could do about it. It was disappointing. It was disappointing. I mean, I've supported the club a hell of a long time. I've been around the block, guys. I'm in my 40s now. So I've seen my share of good times and bad times. So maybe I'm a bit more, not just football wise, life wise. So maybe I'm a bit more immune against these kind of things. But definitely, we needed to take it on the chin. We needed to take it on the chin. It definitely was not easy. Definitely was not easy. Is what it is. It is what it is. But we definitely needed to take it on the chin. Absolutely 110%. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're doing okay, man. We're doing okay, man. We're doing all right. You know what I mean? But big up to you, Damon, man. Yeah, and congratulations to Manchester City. And I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope you enjoyed the trophy celebration. And yeah, thanks for coming on my channel, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. You're always welcome, bro. You're always welcome. Always welcome, bro. Pick up the Damon, man. And congratulations, man. And we hope you enjoyed that today. Yeah? I'm so fed up with our fan base. I'm angry, man. Honestly. One second, guys. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming on the stream, Dave. You're welcome on time. Josh, thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it. Sorry I had to drop off there. Sorry I had to drop off, man. But when I'm working these days, I don't get much time to make my own content, so But I was delighted to come on your channel, man. And yeah, thank you for having me on. Yeah, it was entertaining. It was fun. And thanks for having me on. Yeah, I really, really appreciate it, and it was good fun. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. It was a pleasure. Yeah? It was a pleasure. If you haven't, guys, come on and check out Josh's channel, True Gooner. Do him a favor, guys. Smash the like and subscribe. He's one of the real ones, guys. Big up to him, man. Let me put the link in the description, guys, if anybody wants to come on. Well, I wouldn't say anybody. Certain people, you know what I mean? I told you you're not welcome to come on my channel anymore. But yeah, if anyone else wants to come on, guys, and have a chat, please do it. Pick up yourselves. Pick up to everybody. Yeah. Trey, I won't get demonetized. I won't get demonetized, Trey, bro. Yeah, you can come on, Damon, bro, whenever you like, yeah? Whenever you like, just let me know about what time you'll be coming on, yeah? I'm not going to stream for the whole night, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you can come on later, Damon, yeah? You can come on later, no problem, man. Feck me, just streamed into the Squid Game eventually. Things got a bit heated there in the stream for a while. I mean, there was people's opinions were kind of, yeah, no problem, Damon, man. You want to come on in 20 minutes? No bother. We'll have a laugh. Yeah, we'll talk football. Fucking hell. What, is it that bad, is it? Melina, it was so nice to see you, yeah. So nice to see you and to see Luca. You know what I mean? It was so nice to see you again. See you all happy, relaxed. You had a nice time, despite the result today, despite the fact that we did not win the league. It looks like you had a nice time, yeah. And you got Smith Rowe to sign the jersey. I mean, to autograph the jersey. It's good, yeah. I'm happy for you all. Like I said, it looks like you had a good time, yeah. That you had a good time. And that's nice. You know what I mean? You made the most of it, yeah. You made the most of it. It's a pity I'm not living in London anymore, man. I swear to God, I left London at the wrong time. I should have left London like in the summer. I left in February, and then everyone comes to London to watch the football, and I'm not there anymore. Would it be nice to meet up, And also with Moss, you know what I mean? Would it be nice to meet up with Moss? Red light, green light settings. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on the channel, like uh, I respect your opinion, but you know what I mean. There was a lot of that kind of thing going on that channel, like and it wasn't Josh. You know what I mean? Josh is A1, but everyone's entitled to their opinion, guys. Yeah, that's the thing. Regardless, straight up. But big up to everybody. Yeah. My feelings on today, my feelings on the season, and my feeling on everything regarding the club. It's disappointing, of course. Look, I've supported the club a long time. It's disappointing what happened. But look, it was kind of on the cards that we weren't going to make it. They were in the ascendancy. Manchester City were in the ascendancy. I see League Honor is bringing on a stream out emergency meeting. 4 years, no success. Sack him. Yeah, that's the thing, McManus. Like, I mean, you have only been supporting the club for 2 years. You probably shouldn't go on and give your opinions when you've only been supporting Arsenal for 2 years. Just some advice for you, bro. You know, you obviously know nothing about football, McManus, so you probably shouldn't be going on giving your opinions. when he was saying that to you, yeah, I could see your comment, and he doesn't know you, yeah. So I could see your comment, and then the way he was approaching it, I was kind of like, "This guy's a dead man." Oh my god! I was like, "Fucking hell!" If they were talking in person, it would not be going down like that. You know what I mean? If you could physically get your fucking hands on him, I was like, "Oh my god, does he know who he's talking to?" When I seen the comments, I was like, "Jesus, does he have any idea who he's talking to?" You know what I mean? Because I know what you're like. I was like, does he actually have any idea who he's actually fucking talking to? Who this is? I was like, ouch. Exactly. That's the beauty of opinions. Everyone's got one, guys, and everyone's entitled to them. And I kind of have my channel a bit more relaxed. Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be relaxed in a while because I think Dre's going to come on. And he was saying he might get me demonetized. I don't think so. He's fuming. But it might not be so relaxed in a while if Dre comes on. But I like to keep my channel relaxed, guys. I've got a little community. I like the things to be smoother. Different opinions, cool. People voice it, but I like things to be, and everyone here is that bit older. They're a bit more. They're wiser. You know what I mean? Pep is hinting that he will be leaving 2025. Yeah, somebody was telling me that. The McManus Gaming. Dave, seeing Zinchenko cheering and clapping for Man City, he should be kicked out of the football club right now. I need to check that out and see what was going on. Obviously, it happened, yeah, because I know what Zinchenko's like. I mean, he's a fucking... And he's a former player. I mean, what a twit. He's young, that's all. Yeah, he's young, that's all. They can be brash, especially where I work as well, man. The Swiss guys, they're like 14 and 15. They're cheeky fuckers, but. And they're talking to men, yeah? They see me standing in front of them. Not some fairy boy. They're cheeky fuckers, man. Right, Damon, you know the link, yeah? You want me to put the link in again? Let me copy it again. That should be done. There. There's the link, man. But if you're coming on, you need to go through Google Chrome, Damon. Yeah? You need to go through Google Chrome, and then you come on. You know what I mean? StreamYard goes through Google Chrome anyway, unless I'm wrong, guys, unless it works for other people. But for me, I always use Google Chrome. Maybe afterwards Dre will come on, but yeah, you know what I mean? His language. All right, guys. Wait a second. His very first time on the show, guys. He's coming in. It's my man Damon. He's a Man City fan, so go easy with him, yeah. All right, here we go. What's going on, man?
I'm alright. Happy to win
You
some
got
money.
birds there.
Huh?
You got birds.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
Ah, cool, cool. So welcome to the show, man, and congratulations, yeah. Congratulations to you and to Manchester City. The best team won.
Thank you. But fair play to Arsenal.
Yeah, we made a go of it, yeah. We took it till the end, man. We took it till the end, but it wasn't meant to be, it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. Might get a few chances in next seasons.
Yeah, maybe next season, huh? Maybe. So how's the football situation with you anyway? You've got your football fixtures, yeah?
Yeah.
For the next season. I mean, with your club, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a Man City fan, guys. He's on the channel. He's the bravest man. He's the bravest man, no. You're brave. No, but seriously, big up, man. Big up, huh? Did you enjoy the match? I take it you watched it, huh?
Yeah. We're pretty tempted to watch that.
Yeah, tense, yeah. But you must have known that they would win, yeah. That they would win.
Yeah, it was all good after that.
Couple of comments here for you, Damon, bro. Big up, Damon, from McManus. Congratulations, Damon. Yeah, 4th league in 4 seasons, man. 4 in a row.
Yeah, new record.
And last year you won the Champions League and the FA Cup too. You did the treble. I mean, last year was with Ilkay Gundogan, yeah. What a fantastic cup final. Jeez, that seems like yesterday. That was a year ago. That seems like yesterday, man, against United in the cup final. And now you have a cup final against them again, yeah?
Yeah, Townsend.
Yeah, your season's not over, yeah? Your season's not over. That's the nice thing about the FA Cup. Your season's not over. You have the Wembley final to look forward to.
Yes.
Yeah, man, us Arsenal fans were long suffering. 20 years for us.
At least you got a few trophies.
Huh?
At least you got a few FA Cups.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a few, yeah. We have a couple, yeah. We've won a few. Damon, congratulations on winning 4 Premier League titles in a row. Yeah, big up to you, Damon, man. Big up.
Yeah, I guess we'll stop eventually.
Yeah. But things are looking good right now, huh? Things are looking good.
The same Klopp's farewell tour didn't go that well. Just the same that Klopp's farewell tour didn't go that well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be disappointing for Liverpool anyway, yeah. For the city of Liverpool, obviously, they also have a second team, yeah. They have Everton. Yeah. But yeah, it didn't go that well, yeah. I think they wanted to win the title for him, yeah, but they were crap. They were really bad at the end. I mean, they had no chance of winning the title. Like 3 weeks ago, it was done. It was obvious it was either City or Arsenal at that point, and he had to fight with Mohamed Salah. Things were not good, yeah. Van Dijk was a bit, Salah was a bit, Klopp was a bit. They were all stressed. They weren't good enough, so. Yeah, but he's been a very good manager, yeah? A very good manager. I mean, Klopp has done a lot for them, yeah? A lot of good things. They're going to miss him when he leaves. Question to Damon, is it true that Man City gone 73 games without losing? Is that actually true? You need to check, yeah. What you need to do is you need to check online right now. It's going to take maybe 3 or 4 hours, but you need to check every result for the last couple of years. Maybe turn off Damon's sound there, guys, because the birds are eating him, I think. Damon, what do you think of the news that Pep may leave in 2025? Who would you get to? I think Damon would actually get himself to replace him. There we go. A lot of questions for Damon, man.
Nah, I don't think Pep's going to leave anytime soon.
He's probably at the airport right now with his passport. I'm only joking, man.
Still got 2 more seasons after him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be around a while. Huh? He's going to be around a while. But if he did leave, who would you like to replace him? If he did, he probably won't.
Carlo
Ancelotti. What managers do you like?
Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah.
De Zerbi. Or Emery.
Who?
Aston Villa manager.
The ex-Arsenal, yeah. Emery, yeah. Unai Emery. He's a good coach, yeah. He's a good coach. But Pep is very good, yeah. Pep is very, like, he got them 4 league titles in a row, man. The treble last season. 6 out of 7. I mean, and the players, I mean, De Bruyne, Foden today was just unplayable. I mean, excellent, excellent, excellent. And Rodri's goal. I mean, so many good players at City. Yeah? So many players that can actually turn a game. You know, you have more match winners than Arsenal. I think definitely. They have more. AFC with the comment, Dave. I don't know what's worse, the birds or the bagpipes. Yeah, hard to say, but you know what I mean. It's okay. You know, once the birds don't start attacking Damon, it's fine. You know what I mean? I think they're actually carrier pigeons. I think he like puts little messages on their legs and sends them to Pep Guardiola. You know what I mean? He sends messages with the carrier pigeon to Pep Guardiola, which players he thinks should start. You know what I mean? You could send an email, but it's probably better to send a carrier pigeon. You know what I mean? Just flying over the city, heads up north, straight up to Pep's house. Doesn't go to the stadium or the training ground, it lands at Pep's house. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you love to know where Pep Guardiola lives, actually? You'd probably like sleep outside in a tent, stalking him. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you ideas, if you're looking to find out where he lives. But one of my friends, he's a funny guy, but I was actually at a football game with him yesterday. But he was working at the airport in Zurich. And David Beckham came through. Yeah? David Beckham was coming through. So my friend had all like okay, I won't say too much here now, because I don't want to get, my friend in trouble. But he saw the details of the passengers who was on the flight. Yeah. And he saw their socials. Yeah. He found out their socials, like Instagram and this and that and WhatsApp. You know what I mean? So he has the same name, my friend, as a former Manchester United player. The same first name. Yeah. So he texted Beckham, and Beckham actually replied for a second and then blocked him when he realized it wasn't the same guy. I can't say any more than that, yeah, because I might get my friend in trouble. But yeah, he had his contact details, yeah, so he actually hit him up, yeah, which is illegal, of course. And he realized, and he thought it was the former player that he played with. So he kind of was like, oh, and then he realized for a second, oh, that's not him, and he blocked it. Just a little bit of trivia, guys. Just a little bit of trivia. So the question is, Damon, next season, can City win the league again? What do you think? I mean, you think they're going to go on and win it again?
Yeah, we probably will.
They have if they keep the players that they have, Arsenal are going to maybe strengthen a bit, but you see, we lost by 2 points, but I think that, like, how do I say it? I don't think it's the points that, like, we lost by 2, but even if we had lost by 5 or 7, I don't think it matters. I think in the run-in, in the final 5 or 6 games, City will always get the results that they need. Do you know what I mean? Because we were ahead. I mean, we were ahead for, a long, long time. I think that City just have that winning mentality. Guardiola knows how to get a win out of the team. He knows what to do. It's like, it's inevitable almost, because it's the experience is there. They have the experience of last season, the season before. And I think that's what made the difference, like it was a 2-point difference, but I think it could have been 5, it could have been 7. It's just that City get in the groove and they're very hard to shake off. Like, they won so many games. I mean, and they won the big ones. They won the big ones. Didn't Paul Dickov, who once played for Arsenal, bring out the Premier League title today at Man City? Yeah, he used to play for City, yeah. I didn't actually see that, but I know that he also played for Manchester City. He also played for them. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate, Yeah, Paul Dickov. But he played for City as well, yeah. He played for City as well, as far as I can remember, so that's why, yeah. He was a dual player. But Dickov, I think, was before your time, Damon. I don't know, do you know that player?
Yeah, he was way before my time.
That was way before your time, bro. You know what I mean? You're only 7. So, like, that was, you know what I mean? That's a joke. Damon, that's a joke. Yeah? You're only 7. Guys, Damon's only 7. That's a joke. Yeah? How are you feeling about your own football, man? Your own football club, the new season?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll win everything again.
Yeah? You're a striker, right? Or winger?
Striker winger, I swap places sometimes.
Sometimes you get a red card, eh? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice that you came on the channel, man, because it's good you came on, you know? You're always in the comments. You're a friendly guy. You're always welcome, man. It's nice that you came on, bro. Dave, I truly believe if we had a top striker, we would have beaten Man City at the Etihad. They were there for the taking. At that point, yeah, like City were a bit, their form was a little bit indifferent, and we were a little bit better than them at that moment. Yeah, we were a little bit sharper. If we had had the striker, I think we could have beaten them. But after that, they improved. After that, City kind of really improved. But in that one game, we definitely had the opportunities to win. It's unfortunate, and it cost us in the end, you know. And the Aston, like, I see Rory saying that, like, on Josh's channel, he was disagreeing with a lot of what we were saying, yeah, but he was disagreeing with everybody. But I think that he was saying the Fulham games, but the Aston Villa game was a massive loss. I mean, the Villa game really derailed us completely. And after that, then we had the loss against Bayern, had a knock on effect. Like, we lost to Villa, and then we got knocked out of the Champions League. That that was the problem as well. The loss off the pieces. It wasn't looking good in the league. City were coming strong, and then we got knocked out of the Champions League. So it was like a double blow. Yeah. That was a bad period there, a bad week, a bad 7 days. But we bounced back again. We won a load of games. We won all the games to the finish, but City had the advantage on us, and we just couldn't shake it off. They had that game. They had that game in hand. But if you said that earlier, I don't think someone would agree with you. No one would agree with you, man. No. Where were the birds gone, Damon? You put them out of the room.
I just put a load of Xbox controllers in front of them.
They're doing what?
I just put a load of Xbox controllers in front of them.
Oh, okay. There are fine margins that cost us this league title this season, yeah. And it was almost the same last season. Well, this season it was more acute because we actually were well in there right at the end. Well, I think we knew today we weren't going to win them. But I think maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, we kind of thought maybe we might get across the line and maybe we might win something. But in the end, yeah, it just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, it just wasn't meant to be for us, to be honest. It was unfortunate. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is at the end of the day. It was a pity, though. Maybe next season, but we definitely need to strengthen in certain areas. Luckily, I have no work tomorrow. If I had to go to work tomorrow, I think I'd be depressed. I'm not rubbing that in yet because I know some people have to work tomorrow and do stuff. But I'm glad I'm off tomorrow because I honestly don't want to be. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I need tomorrow to kind of just ease out. Having a proper striker was one of them. Having no left back was another. Yeah, they're the margins that cost us. They're the margins that cost us. For me, last season hurts more than this season with the 8 point lead we had last season. Yeah, we capitulated. Last season we capitulated completely. This season we did not. But last season we completely just fell off. I will be depressed. I'll send you a message, man, to cheer you up. Don't worry. Let me try to get Dre on this stream, yeah. But he thinks he's going to get me demonetized. I don't think so. But maybe his language will be a bit too. I don't think so, though. Yeah. But Dre's a bit afraid to come on. I think in case he gets me demonetized. Nah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Or maybe it will. Let me see. Second. I used to own 2 budgies before. I had 2 budgies. I'm going back now like 10 years ago. But when I was living here the first time in Switzerland, I had an apartment with an ex-girlfriend, and then she left. So I was living alone. Yeah, I was single. But we had the budgies, but I was working 100% every day and I had no time to be with them. I used to come home and they were in the corner and you could see they were like, they had no contact with people. Nobody was feeding them or playing with them. So what I did was I gave them away to a family. Yeah? I gave them actually away to a family for free. Do you know what I mean? And that was basically what I did. And that was basically it. I just gave them away to a family, yeah, because I didn't want, they were lonely, man. Like it's grand if you have time to take care of the budgies, but I didn't have any time. You know what I mean? And that was basically the thing. That was basically the situation. And that was basically it. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you had David, let me ask you a question. If you could buy 3 players for Manchester City, any position, what 3 players would you like to buy? Or even 1 player? What players do you like? Which players would you like to see at the club?
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah. Oh man, this guy is right. He is unreal.
I wouldn't mind seeing Vinicius Junior at the top.
Okay, 2 of the greatest players in the world. But yeah, they would come to Manchester City, I'm sure, at some point. I mean, it's a big club. A big club.
And
They're not a big club, but City is a big club.
I wouldn't mind seeing Odegaard as well.
Really? Interesting. He's good. Odegaard is good. Damon, will Grealish still be at City next season?
No, I don't think he's good enough.
No, I know you like Doku, yeah? I heard you saying you like Jeremy Doku. Doku was a direct replacement. It's like he has this continuous injury, Grealish. It's like he can only play half an hour or maybe 45 minutes, and then he has to come off. It's like, I don't know, is it a hamstring strain? But you saw like maybe a month ago, he got 3 games in a row. He had to just stop. He had to come off. And Doku came on. I think it's like a hamstring strain or something. That's interesting. It's interesting. He's a good player. I like Grealish. I think he's good. He's very effective, but if he has this injury and he can't shake it off, I mean, but they have so many fantastic players, City. I mean, definitely have more match winners than Arsenal. I think that's fair to say. Definitely have more match winners than Arsenal. You're lucky, Damon, because actually we had decided in secret about you, if Arsenal won the league, that you had to wear an Arsenal jersey. You got lucky, Damon. Damon, you got lucky, man. We were going to turn up at your house with the jersey. Yeah, but that's what was going to happen, Damon, there, because you're the only Man City fan that we knew. If Arsenal had won, you would be wearing the jersey. Or else we would just do a thumbnail with you in the jersey. Make it look like you were wearing it. You know what I mean?
That's as bad as when I had to wear a Spurs shirt.
You had to wear one. Jesus. What did you do afterwards? Use it as toilet paper? I hope so.
Yeah, I just...
Why did you have to wear it? May I ask?
Because I made a bet.
And what was the bet?
Man City lost to Tottenham this last season.
Hmm.
I would have to wear a Tottenham shirt.
Oh no. But you know what? At least you're supporting a team that are winning everything. And Spurs are a team that have not won anything in a long time. McManus has a comment for you. This comes from the heart, I think. This comes from the heart. It's a thing of beauty. Beautiful comment. Beautiful comment. That is a beautiful comment. I think we all feel the same about that. It's very close to my own heart, though. All right, let's see. 1 second. I don't think Dre's going to come on because I think he's punching walls. So that's good. I think he's had enough. Let me see. 1 second. I actually didn't see the trophy celebration though because I was watching a stream on TV. I got to look at it later on YouTube, but I was watching a stream and it actually stopped. The stream ended. Unfortunately, I wanted to watch it, yeah, but the only thing they were showing was like Jurgen Klopp's goodbye. You know what I mean? They weren't actually showing the watch Man City lift the trophy. Nah, I'll watch that later. I think Pep Guardiola was giving Foden a kiss. Uh, but if anyone doesn't know, guys, the results today, it was Arsenal 2, Everton 1, Brentford 2, Newcastle 4, Brighton nil, United 2, Burnley 1, Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1, Crystal Palace 5, Aston Villa nil. Crazy scoreline there. Liverpool 2, Wolves nil, Luton 2, Fulham 4, Man City 3, West Ham United 1. And of course, the worst team in the league, Sheffield United, got beaten 3-0 by the second worst team, Spurs. So yeah, that's basically the roundup of the games, guys. But yeah, big up. Let me see what else is going on. Pep, 6 titles. We're like Chicago Bulls. No. Rodri, no one will ever repeat what we've done. Foden, we've put ourselves into the history books. Yeah, they did. They won 4 in a row. Walker, Arsenal gave us a chance and we took it. Ah, fuck. Tough times for Arsenal, guys. Tough times for the AFC. But we'll be back. We'll be back maybe in the new season. Hopefully we can do something, yeah, but it's going to be difficult. Man City are going to be there again. They're the real threat, I think. I don't think Liverpool will do anything with their new manager. I mean, United, Liverpool, who else is there? Yeah, just Manchester City, really. But you never know. Liverpool might come and give us a challenge, but I don't know. I don't think it's just us and Liverpool, us and City next season. But Arsenal need to win something next season, otherwise we can forget it. We can just forget about it. I think anyway. But let me see. 1 second. City crown champions. Yeah, Haaland got the golden boot.
Foden's one player of the season.
Yeah, he deserves that. He's been fantastic. He's been fantastic. Yeah, he's been incredible.
I think he'd be more than just good.
And Haaland got the golden boot. How many goals did he score? 27. Cole Palmer came second. Palmer's fantastic, man. What do you think of him, man, Damon? Cole Palmer, excellent player. Excellent player, man.
I don't know why Pep sold him.
Yeah, and he definitely has to go to the Euros with England, man. I mean, if England have any chance of winning the Euros, they have to have Cole Palmer in the forwards. It's the foreign players they need. They need the foreign players, the guys that are banging in the goals. Cole Palmer needs to be on the plane. He needs to be on the field in the forwards. He's banging in the goals. 22 goals, man. It could have been much more. It took him a while to settle. Next season, you're going to see the guy is going to just be smashing the ball into the roof of the net. He's unplayable sometimes. He's very good. Like we battered Chelsea. We battered them. I think 5-0. But he is a constant danger, yeah, no matter who he's playing against. You'd have to like Cole Palmer. He's a good player, man. But it is what it is, guys. That's basically it. Disappointing for all Arsenal fans out there. I mean, we're all a bit deflated. You see, there's not many people in the chat. Everyone is just probably crying into their fucking soup. But you know what I mean? I'm serious though. Everyone is a bit down, I think, yeah. Everyone is a bit quiet tonight. I mean, it was a tough day for Arsenal fans. A tough day. All joking aside, I got up today and I was like, I didn't even know that I want to be on my channel. I didn't even know I was going to watch the game. I was like, you'd be unmotivated because you kind of know it's not going to happen. And that was basically the way it was. That's how I see things anyway. That's how it was, though. You know what I mean? It was tough day for Arsenal fans. We had to really take that on the chin. Definitely. All right, let me just do a little bit of 1 second. I'm just going to do a little bit of jiggery talkery. I'm gonna edit a video as I'm on stream. But Damon, who do you think is going to win the Champions League?
I don't want to be unrealistic, but I want Dortmund to win it. But it looks like it's going to be Real Madrid.
Yeah, they're a strong team, man. They're a strong team.
Yeah, with Mbappe next season, they'll be too strong. They'll probably win the Champions League every year.
Yeah, if somebody wants a chance against them, it's kind of if a team wants to win the Champions League, they gotta have to beat them this season. Because maybe next season, they just won't be. It won't be possible. They'll just be too good. Right, 1 second. Just trying to edit a video there I did earlier, guys. I did like I guessed it on someone's channel. Alright, let me see. You think Mikel Arteta is a good manager, Damon? You think he's a good coach?
I feel like Arsenal could do a little bit better.
Yeah, to kind of get across the line and actually win a title. We need to be a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah, I think you need a more top level.
Yeah, it would be a good thing for the club. I mean, we do have a lot of good players. We need to strengthen in areas, but maybe we definitely need a manager that's maybe better quality. Yeah, like he's good enough, he's learned a lot and he has improved us, but I don't know, we don't seem to be not at the races as such. Sometimes we don't tend to be any good, All right, just 1 second, guys. Just doing a little bit of editing.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem, man. Easy. For you tonight, yeah. So Damon's gonna be back in a few seconds, guys. Let me continue editing this video. For you. Oh, it's actually me now. That was a bit of a faux pas. Yeah, man, that was a tough one today. That was a tough one for all Arsenal fans, bro. That was not easy at all. What happened there? I mean, we really kind of took a. It was depressing, man. The day itself, yeah. I kind of knew it was going to go bad for us, but still, it was a bit of a downer. What happened? It was a real downer. Six people watching, guys. Welcome along. Oh, Dre's going to come on. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Dre.
How we doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, man? Nice to see you again, eh?
Nice to see you too. Nice to see everyone in the chat still active. Big up to AFC always. I've seen you in the chat. Big him up, man. McManus, the usuals, Bargav, everyone in the chat. Big up to Damon. I saw him on earlier. Big him up.
Yeah, he's coming back again, I think. He's going to come back. I think he's just getting attacked by his birds. He has some budgies or something. I think they're attacking him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to stay for long anyway. Just
I think they're shitting on the... Oh, here he comes. I think they're shitting on his Man City jersey. Here we go. The birds... Here we go, Damon. Dre's here.
Damon? What's happening? Nice to meet you, man. You know, he's not going to like what I have to say, man, because... Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Just try to keep it clean, yeah. Try to keep it clean.
I'll try. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to filter from my brain what's going on. But honestly, I believe that the biggest thing that is wrong with us is the fans. I've come to realization now. It's the fans, because the club wouldn't be putting out any of this bullshit if it wasn't. Oh, sorry for my language. Wouldn't be putting up with any of this crap if it wasn't for the fan base putting up for it. I mean, the club putting it out, the fan base accepting it. I saw today the statement that they put out saying thanks for everything and all that stuff. And I'm like, they said the journey's just beginning. So I'm thinking to myself, what have the past 4 years been if the journey's just beginning now? That's what I'm trying to say. How can you as a club put that out saying, our journey just beginning now and this is that, and look what we've done. It's not good enough. I'm really angry. I'm seething. I mean, big up to Man City, because obviously all the Arsenal fans knew what Man City were, knew what Man City were going to do. Me, you, when we've been on the streams together, whatever, we've seen what Man City can do, what they're capable of. We've seen in the past, this is their fourth league in a row, and all the Arsenal fans out now are crying, saying, "Oh, look how we have to deal with City." When they've known for however long that Man City weren't going to lose a game when we had it in our hands. And now, oh my God, it's the fans that really piss me off, because they're accepting this shit. I didn't go to the game today. I was at home. I didn't bother because I knew, you know what I mean? From the second minute, we were texting each other, the second minute Man City scored, and we borderline beat Everton. Do you know what I mean? Not just taking this game into context, the whole season. The whole tenure of Arteta has not been good enough, man. That's why I want him to move on. Personally, it's not nothing personal to him. I don't hate him something personally. It's just that the job that he's doing is not good enough. We want to win. He threw away the Carabao Cup. He threw away the FA Cup. He threw away the Champions League. That's what's going to happen with Bayern. He threw everything away. Even if we won today like we did, everyone celebrated and all that stuff, and we didn't win anything. I just come off watching AFTV now on my laptop, and I saw this brother that was bored. I think he's bored, and he painted his whole face red, saying North London is red or something on his face. You'll see if you guys go on AFTV's channel. You'll see it was a weird figure. Yeah. And then he said, no matter what, he'll back everything. He thought whatever was going to go. And I'm thinking, how the hell can you go down the road dressed up like that when you knew we weren't going to win the league? If we were in City's position, then yes, cool. By all means, do whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah. When you lose, you know what I mean? You knew Man City were going to beat West Ham today.
It's not a joke for us. It's not a joke for us as such. It's serious business.
Exactly, like you said. And I just want to take this minute out.
You want to win.
I just want to take this minute to call out literally all the Arsenal fans out there, and especially AFTV for the crap they've been putting out. I literally just watched just before I came on this, Yardman and Robbie, the Jamaican guy on AFTV. Yeah, Yardman. And he was talking absolute facts that we haven't won anything, this, that, what me and you've been saying, and Robbie's been backing it. So I'm thinking, what's going on here? It's really, you know what I mean? And he's always cutting off Yardman when that Muppet Julian comes on. Nobody wants to interfere with him or talk over him. You know what I mean? He's saying, Julian saying he loves all the players and all that shit. He personally loves a German, a Ukrainian, Portuguese, whatever. All the internationally, the Japanese people. I'm thinking, what the hell's wrong with you, man? All these fans need to pattern up, because honestly, it's not good enough. Honestly, it's not really good enough. All these fans online that I've seen now are happy with us finishing second. All they keep saying about City is 1-1-5. So what? That's an excuse for us not winning the league. That's not good enough, man. I'm really, really pissed off. It's just that I'm pissed off and angry about the fans and the club and just everything between them two, because if the fans accept it, the club's gonna put it out. No matter what it is. And that's my opinion, how I feel on it. All these fans, all the Arsenal fans that are the main problem. From when it was it Tuesday when Spurs had to play from City, and they were when Spurs top kissing the badge, all that crap I saw online. It's not good enough. And all these fans sit there and then say that, you know what I mean, people out there are negative and all that stuff, and you know what I mean, we don't want the best for the club. When you're doing all this crap, you know, it's not good enough in my opinion.
You're right, Dre, bro. Dre,
really
you're right. You're right. Listen, I'm just gonna sorry to interrupt you, man, but I'm just gonna say like you're right, bro, because like after the day I've had today and a couple of weeks that we have had as fans, knowing that the inevitable Manchester City winning the league was going to happen. It was going to happen, and we knew that. After the day that we have had today, I mean, the emotion, I mean, I may not look like it, guys, but today was a difficult day.
Yeah, it was. You didn't even want to wear your Arsenal top earlier.
Right, Trey, what you were saying, man, you're right. And now I'm raw at this moment, because of what happened. I'm raw.
Like no, I just wanted to say, you're right,
me, you, saying, man.
I didn't watch the games. You done it obviously for your channel, whatever. Big up yourself. You didn't even want to wear the bloody top today. Remember earlier?
Yeah, I just had a bad feeling, man. I was on a downer from the moment I woke up.
Exactly.
I was in a bad mood.
I did not feel like it last night when I was about to go to sleep. I didn't feel. I was thinking, oh, what's happening tomorrow? Last day of the season. Okay, do I get a bit excited? I'm like, no, because City's just gonna win it. What's the point building yourself up?
There was nothing. Yeah, there was nothing there. I felt like that this morning. I was kind of like, I didn't even want to go out, except I had to buy some food and do some shopping. You know, I didn't want to go outside the door. I didn't want to know about it, man. Seriously.
But to these fans online that want to be journalists and all that stuff, they don't care about it, man. They don't care. They're just like, oh yeah, Arsenal, this, that, and now we've become a laughing stock yet again. Do you know what I mean? It's all it's absolute crap.
There's nothing to celebrate.
It's just the beginning. Arteta's got time. Arteta's got time, and all these fans that are replying to whatever I say or whatever, saying, "Oh, who are you going to get instead of Arteta? Anybody?" Because what at the end of the day has Arteta done to grant himself the job at at Arsenal? He's got us top four. Top four. That's it. We were doing the same thing under Wenger and Emery. We were getting top four. Well, we just missed out under Emery because he concentrated in the cup, which is fair enough. But under Wenger, we were getting top four comfortably. And what did we all say from then, 2016, that it wasn't good enough? So we wanted to get rid of Wenger. We got an Emery, bad decision, and Arteta. I did not back that whatsoever. And then look what happened now. Top four, eighth, fifth, second. We didn't build on last year. Remember last year, the same thing happened like this season time last year, where me and you were talking about it and whatever. We were talking about how we bottled it and all that stuff. Yes, it hurt more last year. It was the first time. But this year, you thought we would have done the unthinkable. We would have learned from our mistakes. We would have done this. We would have done that. But we didn't. We bought Havertz. Who else did we buy? We bought Rice. Fair enough. We bought Havertz, but we didn't need him. And we're signing all the. We signed Jorginho again. You know, it's all these stuff. And it just don't make no sense where we couldn't go out and there and get a proper striker from the beginning. Because the games against West Ham, the game against West Ham at home, when I was there, the game against Fulham, Newcastle both times, and Villa. Villa was the key one. And also, just to finish up, Man City, we lost the game against Man City. When we drew against Man City 0-0, that was when we lost the league. Because all the fans were celebrating, saying, oh, yeah, it's a draw, it's a draw, it's a draw. We need to beat these teams. Getting a draw against City.
We had the chances. We had the chances. We didn't convert them.
If there were a run of 10 games, you know City's winning at least 9 or 10 of them. 9 or 10 of them. You know Arsenal might win 8 and draw 2. That's what we'll do. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, and the problem was as well, Dre, if you remember, just when we approached the Man City game, they weren't playing well. We were playing good. They weren't playing well. They were happy with the draw then because they were on a bit of a downer, whereas we were getting good. We were playing better than them.
Yeah.
After that, they came alive. After that, City responded. But in that game against them, they were there for the taking. After that, they started playing much better. But in that one game, we had them. We should have beaten them. And if we had that forward, he would have taken the couple of chances that we created. It just wasn't meant to be. Like Trossard snatched that one, I remember. I'm not going to point a finger at him because he played great. But Trossard snatched that one. He didn't get it fully out from under his feet and crack it at the goal. He snatched that one. Martinelli snatched that one. That striker would have just had that little bit of composure just to get the ball out from under his feet and crack it. You know, we had the chances, man.
This is the thing that pisses me off about the club, yeah? We re-signed Nketiah. What the hell did he do for the last part of the season?
Nothing.
We could have had someone else there.
Do
you know what I mean? Just little stuff like that. If we got rid of Nketiah, or even when we sold him, having him there or having him not there it made no impact. We could have got someone else in. We could have took a chance. How many times did we say when the game's dead, try something else, put someone else up front, change up the positions, try something else,
mix it up.
You know. And just to go to this comment here, I would have not played Timber. That tackle he got for the card could have injured him straight away. The only reason, everyone in the chat, I'm gonna spill something right now. The only reason why Timber played and came on today is because of PR. And if you can't see that, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Because Timber coming on was when Man City scored the second or the third goal. He came on after the goal, and all the crowd found out. Timber came on, and everyone was like, "Yeah, Timber, he's back," clapping him and all that stuff to take your mind off it. He only came on because of that.
Yeah.
You know? So it's all frustrating, man, honestly.
That's actually true, yeah. They put Timber on to kind of like a smoke screen to kind of take people's attention away from the fact that we're actually dive bombing. And to be honest, the performance was crap today.
Oh, yeah.
I know they're nervous. I know they're tense, but the performance was like everything are dogged, yeah. But we should have beaten them. I mean,
we should have pounded them, yeah.
What if City didn't win and then that game kind of went against us? Because sometimes I feel like doesn't quite have control over the situation with like against Villa in the second half. Whatever happened at halftime in the Arsenal the dressing room, in the changing rooms, I don't know what was said. We didn't need to panic in the second half against Villa because we weren't winning, but we weren't losing. It was all to play for. But they came out in the second half like they had already lost. It was all to play for in the second half. All to play for. There was no need to be the way they played. Sometimes I feel like Arteta doesn't quite have the control over the players or the squad like he thinks he does. Today, again, it was another sign of that. I mean, what if City had struggled? What if we were in a position where we maybe could have won the league? I think we would have just capitulated completely, fallen apart. I mean, they didn't look good out there. They did not look. The goal at the end, somewhat fortuitous. I don't know. They had their chances. They shot against the post. That player, what's his name? That forward for Everton. He's very good. He hit the post. Yeah, he hit the post, then he cracked into the side netting. I mean, they had their chances too. It's just, Dave, all this nonsense about we can't compete with Man City is bullshit. The past 2 years, we should have won the Premier League back to back. It was in our hands. And you see Kyle Walker has come out and he said, in respects to Damon and in respects to Man City, Kyle Walker has come out and said, yeah, Arsenal gave us the chance and we took it. That's to take nothing away from City. Yeah? Last season, they did the treble. They didn't just beat us for the league last season. They also won the Cup and they won the Champions League. So that's take nothing away from them either season. Yeah, but we shot ourselves in the foot, bro. We shot ourselves in the foot and they seized on it. And they're a good enough team to see it through. They saw it through then. They saw it through till the end. One chance and we were done. That was it. Phil Foden is levels above Saka. Debate over now on that one.
100%.
Yeah, well, he won the Premier
League.
Player
of the season.
Yeah.
Player of the season. Or man of the... I can't even call it man of the match. No, man of the season, whatever it's called.
Yeah, player of the season now.
Yeah, I feel like Foden's been way too good.
Yeah, Foden's good.
Yeah, he's class. He's class.
Foden is a good player, man.
He's got to be a definite starter for England then. Because Euro's coming up soon, isn't it? So he's got.
See, Haaland got the golden boot, Drea. 27 goals.
Yeah, well, you knew that was going to happen, isn't it?
You know who came second?
Palmer.
Cole Porter, bro. Porter has to go to. No, sorry. Why do I keep calling him
Palmer.
Porter? Palmer.
I thought you said Porto. What?
You know who Cole Porter is? Cole
Cole
Porter was a
Porter?
famous
No.
musician. He used to be a famous musician in America.
Right.
Cole
Okay.
Porter.
I
Cole
don't know the fuck
Palmer.
that is.
But Cole
Cole
Porter.
Palmer.
Porter has to go. Who the hell is Porter?
Watkins was in third, I think, but they got smacked up today. Oh my god!
5-0.
I mean, Palace. Sorry, 5-0.
5-0, bro. Eze
Wow.
got 2, and who got Metate? Metate
He got a
hit a
hat-trick.
hat-trick. And Eze got 2.
I got to watch match of the day, man.
Yeah. Fucking, I actually missed match of the day. I can't watch that over here. I missed watching it.
Don't worry, it's Ian Wright's last one tonight. He's off it tonight. It's his last one.
He's going full time on AFTV, is he?
Yeah, probably that Muppet. Yeah.
Do you know Melina, Dre? You know Melina?
Melina. Who's that?
She's the Canadian Arsenal fan.
I think was she on the stream with you?
Yeah, she was on yeah, that's right. She was on a stream with me recently. But she was on AFTV today, so check it out, you'll see her.
Oh, is it? Please tell me she calls out Julian.
I actually don't know. She won't say much about it, but she's in London right now, obviously. They were in Nando's a while ago.
Okay.
Her and Luca were in Nando's.
Right.
I think they were getting some piri sauce on the piri.
Was she wearing a bucket hat?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she's in it. I think I see her. I'm on the channel now. I'm looking.
Yeah. Melina.
Right, I just want to call out AFTV quickly because look at the content they're putting out. Right? Some guy on the caption put best team came in second. How the hell is that possible? Best team came in second. Another guy put if you doubt Arteta, shut up. Another guy put we will win the league. Oh, that's Stricto. Julian put out rather be an Arsenal fan than a City fan. What? Another guy put out be proud. Another guy put out so proud of this club. And the real one, Dan Potts, said I'm deflated. And look, if you go on AFTV now, you'll see a guy with red face paint on saying, if we get a striker, we can win the league. How long have we been saying get a striker and we can win the league? They're the biggest problem of Arsenal Football Club. It's not because of the fan base. It's because what it's come since lockdown. AFTV has gone back down ever since Claude passed away, and that's speaking facts. That is speaking absolute facts. Because I used to watch AFTV. I mute them now.
I never do anymore. That's why when you say to me, I don't know who's on it because I never watch it.
It's the same old bastards, isn't it?
I never watch that crap. I unsubscribed. I don't watch that.
You see a lot of fans. Say, for example, someone like Damon, for example. We can use you, for example. Yeah. Say, for example, you weren't supporting City and you were supporting Arsenal. You'd watch the biggest fan channel and see the content that they put out and be like, oh, you know what I mean? Let's agree with that. And at the end of the day, what they're putting out is crap. They're putting out absolute crap. So you've got so many people in North London now loving up Arteta and this North London forever bullshit. It's oh my god!
They're just looking at the figures, Dre. They're monetized. They just want the views,
the money,
the likes, the subscribes, and they want that.
Yep.
So they're going to just put out like what they think sells, and like you said, they are influencing people. Yeah, they are influencing people.
That's
directly.
what they do. They're influencers.
Mm.
They're the biggest problem with Arsenal Football Club.
Mm.
They were good back in the day in the reason of helping Wenger out because we were all on the same wavelength. Sorry, and now they're just selling out. They're sellouts anyway.
And they had troops. Okay, I know DT went crazy, but they had troops.
Yeah.
They had DT. They had Claude. They had Mo. They had definitely Claude and Mo and troops. People that were had a bit more character about them.
Yeah.
DT and Claude had a bit of character and a bit of backbone.
Yeah.
The guys that they have on now are just literally like fillers. They're just filling in the spaces. Yeah, and it's literally it's almost scripted.
Yeah.
They don't deviate. It's scripted.
That's why I was currently watching a stream, and it's got what do you call it? Kyle Walsh.
Yeah, Kyle, the Irish gunner. Kyle Walsh gunner.
He's on the League Gunner channel at the moment, live now, and he was
Really?
talking. Yeah, I was watching that just now. He's
Wow.
on Lee Gunner's channel.
Mm.
So yeah, Kyle Walsh, he was just the Irish fan. Yeah, he was speaking a lot of sense about Arsenal. That's why I had to watch the Lee Gunner stream that's on now. He's doing a 4 hour long stream. And just going through the comments here, AFTV is a major problem too. I found exactly. Scott never watches AFTV. Well, good. Oh, thank the Lord, man. That is good. AFC always. Dre, North London Forever song is about prostitution. Yeah, I know. It's not just about the chorus and whatever. It's I've listened to the whole. I know about the whole thing, and it's all about the bad things about North London. But yeah, I don't know how the whole Arsenal didn't pick that up, but they're using it now. It's their new "You'll Never Walk Alone." It's their new song.
What do you think about Klopp leaving, man?
I mean, it'll be different because obviously the new manager's coming in and everything like that. It'll be different because Liverpool, West Ham are changing as well because they're getting a new manager. Moyes is leaving. There was someone else that's leaving as well. I forgot. Liverpool, Klopp's leaving, Things leaving, and I can't really remember. There was another team that's losing the manager, I think. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it'll be different. It will be different. It will be different.
All right, we've got to hear from Damon now. Not put you on the spot, Damon. Let's hear your victory speech, Damon. Victory. Think about what you're going to say now, because this will be here. This will be on my channel. This video will be live. Like, this video will be able to watch on playback. 20 years from now, this will still be circulating on YouTube. Yeah, what we're saying now. So, Damon, victory speech.
Well, firstly, fair play to Arsenal.
Good start.
Arsenal done really well this season. Can't really say much, really. Just same thing we do every season.
Yeah, you're happy, right? You're happy, of course. You're happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
And if I don't know, Dre, were you listening earlier, but I asked Damon what players he would like to see Manchester City sign. He said Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and Martin Odegaard were his 3 players.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, that's at the highest level. I mean, like Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham at Real Madrid
maybe Vinicius because a certain Frenchman might be going there, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah, Mbappe.
He not might be. He is going there.
Yeah, definitely.
So you know what I mean. There might be some problems and all that stuff. They might have to.
This one's for you, Dre. Arteta's got a 4-year contract.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, breaking news: Arsenal will be getting. Oh, for God's sake!
At least you're young, Dre. At least you're young. Like if you were like me and McManus and AFC.
No, I'd love to be in your lot's shoes. Because not really your shoes, but anyone else's
not
shoes.
Really mine. Why? Because I'm single.
No.
It's like I know
what you do with that. I know what you do with that dinosaur. That's the reason why. I know what you do with that dinosaur.
That's actually mutual, though. It's mutual.
Okay, yeah. So I don't want to get involved in that. I wish I was anyone else's shoes but yours, because I would have seen my team win leagues. I've not seen us win. The best moment in my Arsenal career is that Cazorla free kick in 2014. That was the best moment. When he scored that free, oh God, look at it! Jesus Christ!
He's feeling a bit sad today, guys. He's feeling a bit sad.
Oh God!
Let's try to cheer him up, yeah.
What did you do to him?
No, it's what happened with the team.
Oh, okay. God damn it! Yeah, put that dinosaur away, man. I'm just waiting for McManus's comment. I'm just waiting for the comment.
Yeah, the comment is going to be.
He's going to drop a comment, and I'll be dying.
He's going to destroy me. Yeah, absolutely destroy me.
Oh God!
North London Forever is a terrible song. Look, Scott likes his music. Yeah, Scott's a musician. Don't get me started on that song. Awful song. There's a guy Dre. Just someone in the chat here called Dre. Well, that's cool. There we go. It's okay to be.
I don't know if this guy's joking or not. That's me.
Yeah, I know it's you.
For God's sake, please, God.
I will be dead the next time we win the league. Yeah, I think I will be too. All joking aside, yeah. But I just want, if that day does happen, guys, Dre, I want you to carry on my channel. Yeah? I want you to take
God.
over the old school gunner.
I don't want to be the heir to someone that fiddles with his dinosaur.
Yeah, but you can change all that. You can start going from like an animal friendly perspective and travel
I'll
out.
start.
the
I'll
animal.
start with a. You can have the dinosaur, and I'll win the dog. Win the
And you
dog
can
next.
and you can bless the channel and like banish the demons. You know what I mean? Have like a kind of a like have a kind of a like a, what's it called, like when the priest comes, he does an exorcism. You can have an exorcism to get rid of the bad demons out of the channel. And
Yeah, make the channel
and
whole again.
you can
Oh my
release
God.
Gunnosaurus into the wild.
Jesus.
Scott will be dead. That's nice, Scott. Nice comment. Catch you later, chaps. Oh, Scott's dropping off. Dave, stop noncing that poor dinosaur. If
No,
only
it's
Gunnosaurus had a
got a
voice.
voice.
AFC. Dave the dinosaur. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it
God.
clean. Yeah, what can I say, Dre? The season's over, man. Yeah, that was the thing that I thought was the saddest today when I was watching, like, approaching halftime. I'm going to be perfectly honest. My one thought was, this is it. We're not going to win the league. Approaching halftime. Last game of the season for us. Yeah, like City still have that cup final to come. Last game of the season for us. I'm actually going to miss the football, and it's actually quite sad that we didn't get over the line. And like for our last game to be in that manner, you know what I mean? Like it was just deflated, man. Everything was just messed up. It was, and now we're into, and in the transfer window, man, we're not gonna be actually competitive.
Oh, he has to now. We said the same thing last season. We said he
You're
had
going to
to
be freaking, man. I'm telling you, you're going to lose your mind, man, because it's going to be like everything is going to be like at a snail's pace.
Oh, yeah.
Arsenal are talking to this guy's agent a month later. Oh, well, that didn't work out. Oh my god. Oh well. Dave, I was on about not seeing Arsenal finishing second. I was on about me not seeing Arsenal finishing second. Yeah. So that's it, bro. That's it, Dre.
I'm going to miss the football.
Me as
I
well.
just want to put this. Because I'm going to go. Yeah, after this comment, I'm just going to say.
Don't keep her waiting, Dre. Don't keep her waiting, man.
No, I try not to. No, as I was saying, how does it feel for the problem at Arsenal being Granit Xhaka being an invincible? That is crazy.
Yeah.
Granit Xhaka is an invincible.
He won a league title.
Without losing.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 games left to be an invincible treble. Do you know how crazy that is?
They broke all the records, bro.
Oh my god.
Incredible, yeah. And
Big
like
up to Xhaka, man.
The last 11 years, Bayern won the league. Not this year. You know what I mean? 11 seasons.
That team.
Every team that came up against them lost. But this team went all the way.
That team reminds me of that Monaco team with Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, all those star players. And I think, I don't know, Leverkusen next season, they might get picked apart.
Never losing.
The Grimaldo.
Their name is Never Losing, not Leverkusen. Never losing.
Never losing. Bayern
That's
never
what
losing.
people call them, yeah? Never losing.
Yeah. They've earned that right to get that name.
You want to put a bet on them, man? Put a bet on them for the Bundesliga next season.
To win it again?
Yeah. They're not going anywhere,
you
bro.
Sure? Oh,
and
wow.
The coach is set.
Okay.
Their attacking play is just irresistible. The defenses just don't have a chance. I saw them play once and I was like this. Their attacking play is just on a different level. It's just unreal. It's like Leicester when Leicester won the league. It's so cheeky the way they play, but you just don't expect it.
They don't score to the 98th minute anyway.
Yeah, but their wing play is incredible. Yeah, they have these 2 wings. The 2 of them are just like. It reminds me of like okay, he wasn't a winger, but it reminds me of Vardy and Mahrez. Lethal these guys. It's like top corner when they hit it.
Yeah.
They hit it with, I think they beat Bayern, was it like 4-0?
Yeah, I think they beat up Bayern a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they mashed them up. I was
Yeah,
watching it
but
like,
Bayern aren't, you know what I mean? Bayern are losing to Hoffenheim and all them teams there, so I don't know what's
yeah,
wrong with Bayern. It's that
yeah,
Harry
that's
Kane
true.
curse
Yeah.
or something,
But
man.
they played well against us, man.
Who's that, Bayern?
Yeah,
Yeah, you knew we were going to crumble against Bayern,
they're
though.
not that bad a team. Yeah,
It's just
not
because of the
bad.
competition, and you know what I mean? And it's the pressure.
Mm,
We couldn't compete for the league and the Champions League simultaneously. We would have
mm,
fucked up one, but we fucked up both with this manager
mm.
anyway. But anyway, OSG, Damon, nice chatting
Bro,
to you guys. I'm off.
next season, Dre. Next season, we'll do it.
Yeah, if you're streaming during the week, let me know. Drop me a message.
I will, man. I will.
Yeah. Nice one.
Take it easy, yeah.
Take care, chat. Take care,
You
everyone.
too, man. Yeah, and thanks for
Take care,
joining the
everyone.
stream. Yeah,
No
stay
worries. No worries.
positive.
We'll do. Yeah, I'll try.
Stay positive, man. All right, I just need to go to the bathroom. I'll be 1 second. That means you're going to be on your own, Damon. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't really have to say anything, bro, but just so you know, you're going to be on the stream alone for a while. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You can respond to some of the comments if you want. Yeah.
Right, guys, you have any questions for me, just say it in the chat. I'll try and respond. No, I don't think you're going to win the league anytime soon under Arteta. I don't think Arteta really has that title winning mentality. I feel like you sort of need a manager like David Moyes. Do you think Man City will not be the same team when Pep finally leaves your football club? Let's face it, you've got the best manager in world football. Yeah, I've got to agree with the last one. It just depends. To be honest, it depends which manager we get. Because obviously we obviously might have Bernardo Silva leaving soon. So obviously, as I said earlier, Odegaard would be a good replacement and everything. But yeah, I think this team will go a little bit harder to win leagues. I think we'll kind of drop mentality. I don't think we'll keep winning leagues. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you've got loads of other good teams fighting for the title as well as just City every year. So you never know what could happen. to be honest, it just depends what new manager we get. Could we get someone like Carlo Ancelotti, Xabi, Klopp? We might just become better.
All right, big up.
It could just become worse. It just depends who we get.
All right, Damon, thanks for taking over, man. I appreciate it. It's nice of you. It's the least you can do as a Manchester City fan, to be nice to Arsenal. It's the least you can do, you know what I mean, to help us.
Yeah, of course, Arsenal has played pretty well this season.
Who's your favourite player at Arsenal? Like Odegaard, probably, right? I think Odegaard is the one player you would like at Man City.
Odegaard and Declan Rice. They've both been outstanding this season.
Yeah, they're two good players, though. Two good players. Saliba, brilliant player. Zinchenko, no, not Zinchenko. Trossard, he did well. Havertz was okay. I mean, he tried today. Yeah, Havertz was good today. He was really trying.
I feel like with Bernardo Silva leaving, possibly Barcelona, I feel like Odegaard would be a good fit to replace him.
Oh yeah. I understand. Yeah, as a replacement for Silva. There's talk that he's going to leave to Barcelona.
Yeah, obviously Silva's been a really important part to the squad. Like last season, he basically got us to the Champions League final.
Yeah.
When we battered Real Madrid.
Won the FA Cup. Well, Gundogan won the FA Cup for a year, but yeah, same thing.
He's got us into it. I'm pretty sure he got us into the FA Cup final this season. I'm pretty sure he scored the only goal.
Yeah, and the most dangerous I've seen City, like in the last 4 or 5 games, we were directly in competition for the league. Whenever City were at their most dangerous, it was when Bernardo Silva was linking with Foden or with Haaland. It was always Bernardo Silva. When he started playing those little passes, City were at their most dangerous, So he was the one that kind of, started them scoring and playing. Yeah? It was like whenever Silva, when he was quiet, City didn't look dangerous. But as soon as Bernardo Silva started playing, I was like, oh God, you know what I mean? Because I could see that he was going to do something. He's a very dangerous player. Like when he links up with Foden on that side, it's game over. Damon, who was your all-time favorite Man City player? All time now, Damon. Think about that, yeah? All time. Take some time now. Think about that.
That's really tough. Because obviously we've got loads of good players like Vincent Kompany, Aguero.
Aguero, yeah, is a big hero. Balotelli, legend.
Erling Haaland, Foden.
Sean Goater, yeah. Georgie Kinkladze.
Only if we're talking about them in their prime, probably Erling Haaland. Because he was just unbelievable last season.
Yeah. An absolute goal machine, yeah. Just a goal machine.
I'm pretty sure he broke like nearly almost every single record last season. And gosh, yeah, it's pretty good for joining a new team and doing all that in one season. Because usually for some players, it takes a while to get used to a new club.
He was unbelievable, though. He was unbelievable, man. I mean, like, how many times did he hit a hat-trick? I think he hit 5 hat-tricks last season. 5 hat-tricks. Cute to Damon. Do you think Kompany will replace Pep? I don't think he will. If I'm honest, it will be Arteta. Hopefully, it'll be Arteta, man. That's a joke. Hopefully, it'll be Arteta. We can only hope.
He got 7 hat-tricks last season.
7? What? That has to be a record, man. Mark Vivian Fall, God rest his soul. He used to play for Man City. He passed away. Mark Vivian Fall, God rest his soul. Robinho, Muppet. Joey Barton. Joey Barton's a jailbird. I'm going to try to keep it clean now, but Joey Barton is like,
He'll replace Pep. I don't think he'll be on. No, Company's not good enough to replace Pep.
yeah. And Arteta will probably take over at Man City, I think. Arteta's going to go back.
I doubt we'll make him take over. Don't mind him as a coaching assistant, but don't think he's good enough to manage an elite club like City.
Mm.
I wouldn't mind if
That's the word on the street.
I wouldn't mind if Ancelotti took over.
Yeah, he's proven it.
He's leaving Real Madrid.
Yeah, he's a proven coach, and at some point he will leave them. Like the thing is with us Arsenal fans, we're saying that we maybe think that a lot of people think that Mikel Arteta is not good enough, and they want him to be replaced. But then people that like Arteta say immediately, yeah, but who would you get to replace him? They're just being. I mean, when you make a decision that a manager is going to leave, then you start looking for replacements. But a lot of fans that don't want Arteta to go are like, well, who would you replace him with? There's no one out there. There's always somebody that you can bring in now. There's always an option, and there's always a chance that they will actually. It's not just about Arteta at Arsenal. It's not just about the manager of the club. It's the players, and there's a good chance that they could. There's a good chance that they could actually, if a new manager came in, he could take this bunch of players to the league title. I mean, that is a possibility. Anybody that doesn't think that, they're not living in the real world. Haaland scored over 100 goals since he's been at City. That is a hell of a lot. Like some people, they don't get 100 goals in their whole career at a club.
That's just surprising. They've been at the club for 2 seasons.
But he is, I mean, last season, he was just incredible. I mean, he just set the world on fire. He was brilliant last season. I mean, this season, maybe a little bit slower for him. The form was up and down, but they still got over the line and won the league. Yeah? The league is the big one. You want to be champions of England. They still won it. But last season, he was, I mean, it was like every goal was like a replica. You know, he just hit it into the corner low. But it was, they all count. You know what I mean, Damon? They all count.
Yeah.
He did the exact same thing every single time. I know you're not the biggest fan of him at the moment, I think, right? Like, you were watching it today, you were like, Haaland, you're useless. What are you doing? Or something like that. Yeah, he misses a couple of chances too, yeah. He misses chances. It's okay. He's a good player. He can be difficult to play against, though. He makes it difficult to play against him. He's physical. He's a good player, man. You're lucky to have him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're lucky to have him.
At the start of the first season, I thought he was just going to be another useless striker. But I guess he proved me wrong.
Yeah, and it's the players he has around him too, yeah. It's the players he has around him. You know what I mean? There's good players there that are delivering the ball in. Like the supply. The supply is there. There's some nice passes. He just takes the ball and scores. He gets good passes, you know. And he can do what he does, yeah. He just runs off the defender. The ball comes through. He's onside. It's a goal. Zidane, Allegri, Simeone, Ancelotti. But it's true, you say any other manager, all you get is, are you mad? They make out that Arteta is the second coming of Christ. Exactly. They're like, but who would you get in? Straight away, they're on like a negative slant when you mention it there. It's like they're already negative about it. Well, who would you get to replace him? There's no options. There's always options out there. The decision just needs to be made. The manager could come in and do better with the players. Huh? He could do better. You know what I mean? Than Arteta. I mean, I don't think it's impossible for a manager to come in and do better than Arteta because he has no experience. You know, they have more experience than him. So, of course, they can do better.
Yeah, I feel like there's only like 3 elite managers currently. Pep Guardiola, Klopp, and Ancelotti.
Yeah, and they could do better with the players that we have, yeah. I mean, we have some tremendous players, but they can get the very best out of them.
Yeah, it could get managers like David Moyes in or De Zerbi. It's just the thing is, they haven't been that good this year because they don't have enough money or and the squad is not that good. To be fair, for their squad, I've got to say, I don't know what's happened to Brighton this season.
Yeah, next season is going to be completely different as well. Yeah, no more Klopp. I mean, Liverpool won't be the same again. Yeah? I mean, they're going to really miss him. It'll be interesting to see, can they keep the players in the summer. I think maybe they won't keep all their players. Like, is Van Dijk going to stay, and is he going to get on with the new coach? What about Mo Salah? He's not as good as he was a year ago. I mean, Salah's not that good anymore, in my opinion. It's going to be interesting to see how they do in the new season. I mean, it's big change bringing in a different manager, you know. And Klopp has been everything for Liverpool in the last 6 years or so. Like, I mean, how long was he there? It's going to be difficult for Liverpool in the new season. It's going to be difficult for them. And United are gone to pieces. I mean, I don't know, is Ten Hag going to have a job? I think he will, but United for me are the one team in the league in England that have the biggest problems in their team. United have got a lot of problems. I mean, and this is not me being an Arsenal fan and making fun of them. I have nothing to laugh about today. We lost the league today. I have nothing to laugh about. This is me being realistic. United have the biggest problems in the league as a team. There's so many problems in that club. It's the job, I think, it's a very big job, yeah, for a manager. That's what I think it is. I think the job is just a huge job at United, and there's incredible pressure. And of course, they have a lot of players that are. Rashford has a bad attitude. They have a lot of players that are under par. What's that idiot's name? The guy that thinks he's the greatest player that ever lived. Anthony. Anthony thinks he's the greatest player to ever kick a football. He has been awful for them in the last 6 months. He came on against Arsenal like he was like this. And when he went out on the field, he did nothing. So, I mean, you know, they have big problems at that club. They have a lot of players that are not at the level required, and they need to leave. Then they have guys that don't have the attitude. Rashford doesn't want to play for them.
Yeah, the thing is,
Ten Hag, not a good coach.
with the United fans, they're happy with the manager for one season, and all of a sudden in the next season they start complaining that they want the manager sacked. And it's just like an endless cycle of United fans.
And you know what the problem is as well, Damon. I agree with you, yeah. That's 100%. But you know what the problem is? They have been on top for so long. They have been the number one team in Manchester for so long. Now Manchester City are the number one team since the last 8 years, 10 years. Yeah. Now City are second. Now United are the second best team in Manchester. They're not a good team in England anymore. They're really low. And they're watching Manchester City win everything. That's the problem. They're like, if Arsenal were Man United, they're in the same city. It's either us or them. And the opposition, City, are winning everything, and United are winning nothing. So the pressure is like the fans are feeling it more. You know what I mean? The fans get very quickly upset because they're watching the opposition, the other team in Manchester, win everything. And they are the best team in the world and the best team in Europe and the best team in England. Last season they won the treble. United won nothing. And they lost in the FA Cup to City. So I think that's the problem with United. They're feeling the pressure of no longer being the best team in Manchester, no longer being a good team in England, and watching their rivals in Manchester City win everything. That's the problem. The pressure is incredible from that point of view. The United fans are freaked. They're gone crazy because City are winning everything. The best manager, the best players, and now they're league champions again. That's the problem at United. I think it's the change from them being here to here, and then from Manchester City to becoming the best team in Manchester. That's what's upsetting them, man. They can't handle it. It's too much pressure. Comment from Susie. I have no idea who Susie is, but welcome to the stream. Big up the boys. Thanks very much. Man United haven't been a good team for the last 15 years. True. Well, thanks for your comment, Susie. Yeah? We appreciate it, and I know Damon likes that. Man United haven't been good for the last 15 years, like Arsenal, man. But Arsenal are coming back. Arsenal are coming back a little bit. Yeah, we're bringing the name of the club back. United have got numerous problems. I mean, everywhere you look, there's problems. I don't know. And Ten Hag, I think, is not the right manager, in my opinion, for United. He's just like too tough with the players. He doesn't look like he's the kind of manager that will, like Mourinho. Mourinho would actually put his hand on the player's shoulder and say, you know, I'm proud of you. I believe in you. You're doing good. But Ten Hag seems to be very, yeah, I don't know, cold. The players don't like him. Strict. Almost like a school teacher, almost. He seems a bit, you know what I mean? Ten Hag is very kind of unfriendly, is the way I see it anyway. I think he's unfriendly, man.
But I feel like the best team this season, definitely, but Bayern Leverkusen. I think the best team this season got to be Bayern Leverkusen there.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Never losing, or definitely. That's what everyone calls them, yeah. Never losing.
Yeah.
They just never lose. But they broke all their records, man. I mean, but like I was saying earlier to Dre, they remind me of Leicester. I don't even remember Leicester, like when they won the league. They won the league 8 years ago. They came from nowhere, but their attacking play was like they had Mahrez and they had what's his name? The Leicester striker. Anyway, Vardy. They're like that Leverkusen. They've got like incredible attackers. They're so fast, it's unreal. I was watching them and I was like, I was thinking of Arsenal and I was like, thank God we're not playing them in Europe. Because they would destroy us. They would absolutely just, they would beat us 4 or 5-0. I was like, thank God we're not playing them. Thank God we're not playing them. I hope we don't play them. I hope we don't somehow, you know, they're not a team you want to play, man. They are not a team you want to play right now. They're just on it.
Yeah.
They're like up here. They're just the confidence, the manager, everything is just, and they're young, they're strong, they're fit. You know, they're 90 minutes. They can score in the last minute. You know, they're still there in the 90th minute. Yeah? They don't fade. They're a good team, man. A dangerous team. They would beat Arsenal, I'd say 3-0. I'd say easy. They're very dangerous. And we are good in defense, but they are quick. That's the problem. They're like Crystal Palace almost. They have some very quick attacker. Like today, Crystal Palace, the last day. Now you don't want to be playing Crystal Palace. They're not a team you want to play. It's good the season's over because if Arsenal had to play them, we would lose. I know we beat them recently, but they're playing better now. They would beat us now. Right now, Palace would win. They beat Villa 5-0, Damon. 5-0.
Yeah, to be honest,
Damon,
I think Villa have
5-0.
faithful.
And the midfield and the defence in Villa is very good. They still beat them. I don't know, man. I think Arsenal need a new manager anyway. I think Unai Emery needs to come back. We send Arteta to Manchester City, and Pep goes to Liverpool.
I don't think Arteta would be that bad for Man United.
Oh God, they can have him. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that. They can have him. We'll actually give them 10 million and Arteta. All right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, Damon, bro. Yeah? Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem.
You're welcome anytime, man. Yeah? And you have a good sleep and take care. Yeah, and thanks for coming on the stream and congratulations. Yeah? Enjoy this.
Oh well.
Thank you to everybody for tuning in, guys. Yeah? I appreciate it. From myself and from Damon, this is his channel, guys. If you want to come and give Damon a bit of support, Damon's Footy Vlogs. All right. And take it easy, guys. And thank you to everybody for tuning in. Yeah. And see you next time, man. Best of luck, Damon, man. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
Good night, guys. See you next